Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
It's good to be here on this unexpected live stream at 11 o'clock in the morning. A beautiful morning, I can see, Julia, where you are.
Yes, finally, it's a little bit sunny. Yeah, I hope it will stay this way
All right,
for a
yes.
few days at least.
It's good to see some natural light on your face. Well, focusing on urban sketching mostly, we have, well, pretty much ignored St. Valentine's Day over the past few years because it's not exactly an architectural urban sketching topic.
No, but I think it's something that not everyone, but a lot of people like. Am
Oh,
I
that's
correct?
true. That's true. But
Yeah.
we have been like last year. Think about last year. We were completely silent. Like St. Valentine's Day does not exist. Um, but this time, St. Valentine's Day coincides with our sketchbook lettering adventure in
Yeah.
Brave Brushes studio. And this has inspired us to do this live stream.
Mhm.
Originally, we planned it for, just our members because it's this week that we're focusing on script. How do I put it, Julia?
Yeah, it's
Script
brush lettering, script lettering.
font.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it's both because there are two parts in this lesson. The first part is brush lettering. This is what we're going to do today, and the second part is the faux brush lettering. So it's not a real brush lettering, but an imitation of it. And yeah, so I think both of them are really cool. Maybe the second one is a little bit easier to learn. However,
Okay.
yeah, or not to learn, more, I mean to practice because it's yeah, you can change it. You can do it with your pencil, and in the end, it will maybe look better than your brush lettering. However, I still love brush lettering, real
Yeah.
brush lettering. I think it's so cool. And I sometimes just sit at my table and think, oh, I would love to do some drills, to do some basic strokes, and it's so yeah. I don't know. It's so fun, actually.
Anyways, yeah, the members of Brave Brush Studio are having a lot of fun. So we thought we'd share this fun with our larger community, with
Yeah.
everyone on YouTube and on Instagram, um, just because we feel so happy about this topic. And so
And the
we,
Valentine's Day, of course.
who
Not
cares?
so much. No, me neither.
All right. Okay. Well, it's anyways, I love the sample that you have prepared. And I know we had a little bit of a discussion whether it should be "Will you be my Valentine" or "Would you be my Valentine," and
It
how this
depends.
this might have different connotations. I personally think "would" looks better in terms of composition, like
Exactly.
in this way, and I think that's why you went for it.
Yes.
It's Yeah, it looks more balanced, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's the reason. Yeah.
Hey, Monica, we just started. We're just making this introduction, so you're just on time. Well, Monica, welcome, and everyone else, welcome.
Yeah.
We can see your comments, but we're so busy chatting. So,
As
okay,
always.
yeah, we will be getting started in just a second. I just want to say, for those of you interested in lettering, um, we are currently running a course, or as we call them, an adventure, in our club for artists and urban sketchers, Brave Brushes Studio. And this month's adventure is devoted to sketchbook lettering, which is different from, lettering as a standalone kind of art. Julia, you can tell them better than me. I have no idea.
Yeah, the sketchbook lettering is different than the normal lettering. I think, for example, I have here this is sketchbook lettering, so this is something that you can add to
Yes.
your sketches.
So a
Not
way to enhance your sketch, to give it a little extra twist,
yeah,
to
and
capture
add more
memories.
information too.
Yeah, add information. And so far we have had a couple of lessons already. But all of the lessons, well, stay in our library and everyone has access to them, all our members. I just want you to show you a couple of interpretations by our members of this. Let me see if this works. Maybe,
Yeah,
yes.
that's so cool. It's so
Yeah, so
tasty. Yeah, I love it so much.
so this we were practicing a serif alphabet, and this member, well, came up with her own dog bone alphabet, and we're just so excited about it. It's that basically answers one of the most common concerns that artists have when taking courses, and yeah, basically that,
Tutorial.
am I going to develop my own style or will I be just copying? Well, I can tell you 100% Julia did not teach this,
No.
right? This is our member's interpretation and her own unique lettering style, and just a little other mm, project that I couldn't help sharing today. Yeah, this is by another member, Anne Marie. And with that, I think we're ready to start. Julia?
Yes, yes, yes. I love this lettering from everyone. It's so cool, and it's so good to see that everyone is developing their own style, and this is what we're trying to stimulate in our membership, also with sketching. So for this tutorial, I don't know, is it a tutorial lesson
It
or
is. Come
just
on.
having fun? I'm going to use this adding brush letters, and these are glitter uh, brush pens, I mean. These are glitter brush pens. If you don't have glitter brush pens, use another ones. I just love them. They are
Who
very.
doesn't love glitter?
No, it's not about the glitter for me this time. It's more about they are kind of stiff but not too much, flexible enough to create beautiful letters. Okay, so what we're going to do, we start with a pencil, and I have a kneaded eraser here to remove the lines before, or not to remove, lighten up the lines before we start using the brush pens. And yeah, so the composition for lettering is also very important. So I think it will be better if I do it like this, so you can then you can see my picture, but you can see me doing the new, making the new lettering. Okay, so what we do is actually we try to create a composition inside, for example, a square or a rectangle or a circle sometimes. And so it will be balanced and beautiful. And here, for example, I have a few words, and I thought it would be nice if I have a few of them as brush lettering, and something, the shorter ones, on this ribbon, to make the composition a little bit more interesting and fun. Okay, so and for the letters, I have, or for the words, I have some um, guidelines. It's only to create a better composition. So I don't use these guidelines. As you can see, they will go like this a little bit. But as a start, I divide my rectangle, or it's more like a square, in a few parts, and then I create this composition. Draw lightly with my pencil, something like this, and now I can actually start to write letters, and the first thing I do is to write them with my pencil, like this. And you also can use your own handwriting if you prefer that. The mine is not so beautiful, I can tell you, so I try to create something more, yeah, more lovely, lovelier. So, and try to get it into this framework. Okay, wood and we need some space for this, for the loop, like this. And no, we already have the two words. Here we can add a heart, because I know here we will have some empty space, and to make it, to fill it in actually, I add some hearts. And let's write the Valentine word. And if you have a very a brush pen with a very small tip, then your composition will be much smaller. So that's important. And you can change, you can vary the size of the letters. So some of them will be larger, the other ones will be smaller, and this way we can get them all into our composition. And here we have some space for the crossbar. And this is our Valentine word. And here, I think I need to remove this crossbar and draw a heart here. And we need a question sign. Okay, let me see. For the composition, I want to make this ribbon a little bit more elegant. And yeah, maybe I add some hearts here too. We will see the smaller ones. Maybe with another color. And what we also need to put on the ribbon is be my. So I think it's a kind of cool composition. And now we can lighten up the lines and start to do the brush lettering. Oh, a little bit too wild with my eraser. Okay. So I still can see my pencil lines, but not that much anymore. And now I'm going to use the red pencil first, the red pen, the brush pen, and then I will use this two, a dark one for, the light one for the ribbon and the dark one for the letters. Okay, so how do we do the lettering? When we go down with our brush pen, we press quite hard on the brush pen, and when we go up, we use almost no pressure. And here is a very important rule for brush lettering is the connection. The connection between the letters should be thin. So the lines between the letters should be thin, and some parts of the letters should be thick. So when we go down, these parts will be thicker. So let's start, and it requires some practicing. If you've never done something like this before, it will be kind of difficult, but just follow me, and you will see that it will be really great. Okay, so I press hard on my brush and then I go up and use no pressure. Then I go down with the pressure, up without, and so forth. And here, make it a little bit more beautiful here. And then U, up, no pressure, down, pressure, up, no pressure. And here also pressure, no pressure, and brush again. And the Valentine's word. Still here pressure, no pressure, pressure. Okay. And for the crossbar, we use no pressure and make it a little bit shorter than we usually would do. Here I press a little bit less hard because the letters are smaller, but for the larger letters I use quite a lot of pressure, like this. Lord, yeah, I know. For left-handed people, it's really a challenge. Absolutely. And let me see, just a second. For the battery. Okay, so now we go further. I hope you are still like you still like it, and we go further and add some hearts. I think this is the most fun part, like this. And a heart here. Okay, and now let's do the ribbon. And I do it with a lighter brush pen. If you don't have a lighter brush pen, you can use something different than a brush pen because it's not for lettering, or I mean, not for brush lettering. So you can use alcohol-based markers, for example. And can you still hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, okay.
I've lost connection to your laptop, but not
Yes,
to
yes,
your phone.
it's coming back, I hope. But
Okay.
okay. Okay, so for the ribbon, I just draw the ribbon, and it's actually a little bit easier when you do it with a brush pen, I think, than with something else. And it's so shiny with a glitter marker. Yeah, I think it looks very sweet. And for the letters, I use a darker pen. Also, it's okay if you use just a pen instead of brush pen, and put the letters on the ribbon. Like this. And I also want to add some hearts here just to fill the space, the empty space here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe one here or two. No, I don't know. No, one is enough. Okay, so this is our lettering.
Right. Julia, is this set by adding water resistant?
Um, that's a very good question. We can try it. I don't think so, but maybe it is.
Well, does it say so on the box to start
No,
with?
it's not.
Mm,
No, it's not.
mm.
We can see it here.
All right. Yeah. So it smudges It smudges easily.
Yes, but you can use it, of course, in your artworks, uh,
All right.
or something like, I don't know, watercolor effect maybe.
Okay. So can you show me some, well, examples of lettering that you're showing this week in Brave Brushes Studio in the new lesson that comes out on Friday?
Yes, for Friday, this we did this alphabet, and that's let me see. We have uh, first the lowercase
Okay, you
is
lost it.
here. It's
Doesn't
here.
matter. Come on.
No worries. It's here. And
Okay.
so the lowercase and the uppercase, and yeah. Just a second. I I try to get back on my
Just,
iPad.
Julie, don't don't
Oh,
worry
okay.
about it. We'll just because we'll be done in. Oh, okay. Have you?
Okay. Okay. So I'm back. So we will do this two alphabets, and it's a very good practice actually if you want to learn how to do brush lettering. Do some basic strokes and do some letters, and the more letters you know how to do, the better your words will be. Of course, it will be easier for you to write. Um, to create beautiful brush lettering. So this is what we are going to do, and also some faux brush lettering,
Okay.
and that's also something.
I'm looking forward to this lesson. So, how about you guys watching us? How did your writing turn out? Let us know in the comments, and also if you post your projects on Instagram, please
Yes.
tag us so we can see your beautiful scripts.
Yeah.
And a couple of more things before we go. If you enjoy our live streams and the free content that we share on our YouTube channel, consider leaving us a little tip. Um, we call it buying us a coffee.
Yeah.
But basically, it's buymeacoffee.com/brave brushes. Just, a few euros
Yeah.
inspires us to create more. And if you're really serious about taking your art to the next level, making your sketchbooks even more beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, and I think, unless you have any questions, that's all from us today.
It
Uh,
was a long live stream
okay, yeah,
for
all right.
morning.
So, but if you do have questions, there's multiple ways to ask us. There's, well, the YouTube channel and Instagram. And if you got here by receiving our newsletter, reply to any of our emails, and it'll take you right into our inbox.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
have,
always happy to receive your letters. It's so much
yeah.
fun.
So have a good day, everyone.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you in Brave Brushes Studio and at our free events.
Yes. Bye bye, guys.